A very good afternoon to one and all. In this video, we are going to discuss about strategic management. What do you mean by strategy? Well, strategy is defined as a plan of action. When you are asked these kind of questions in your interview, talk about some strategy deployment tools. Say, for example, in this particular video, I'm going to talk about Hoshin metrics. There is something called as Hoshin metrics. It's a strategy deployment tool where it tries to bring a uniformity in the communication system, and it calls for a review mechanism and taking corrective measures in case there is a deviation. So it starts with a strategic planning process. Tell them how you strategically plan your activities on a daily basis, and how would you follow up with your key stakeholders by building in a review mechanism. And if there are any areas for improvements, take up suggestions from the key stakeholders, people whom you consider knowledgeable, and look for some kind of improvements. And it is a learning activity. When you are actually discussing with people, when things are not standardized, before standardizing a particular process, you go through a learning path. So ensure this is aligned, most importantly, to the vision, mission, and key metrics of the organization. Anything that is aligned to the vision, mission, and metrics will get leadership support, because they will be interested in accomplishing tasks in line with this. So from the above process, try identifying breakthrough objectives. So what is a breakthrough objective? Say, for example, if I need to give my examinations, that is an objective. My aim is to become a software engineer. Then I will ensure that I do well in my software exams related to programming or related to testing or related to development. So basically, this is how I break my objective. So within software, I need to ensure that in programming, I should do very well, so that I can have a career in the programming side. So basically, I have identified that my breakthrough objective is I cannot compromise on programming examination scores. So this way, when I identify my breakthrough objectives, I will then standardize and deploy a particular mechanism where there is a two-way communication. So for example, in an organization, you have to ensure whatever message you receive from the leadership team has to be cascaded to the downstream. And similarly, whatever those people are discussing, you need to take the information and pass it on to the leadership team. So there should be a two-way mechanism process in case this is what I expect, but this did not happen. There are some changes that are happening in the downline. It's your responsibility to pass on this message to the leadership team so that corrective plan can be designed and then standardized and followed. So this is what is mentioned. This is a two-way approach. It's a top-down approach as well as bottom-up approach. That's why I have two arrows in place here. So it's a two-way communication approach, and there is a review mechanism towards problem solving, and it is a learning approach. If there is any improvement that needs to be done, you can take back this improvement before you finalize on the standard operating procedure. So reflect and learn from the entire process and document the process once you finalize after discussing with the leadership team and the downliners. So this is an important role that a middle management team should possess, so that they ensure there is a transparent communication system. I hope you understood what is strategic management. Wish you good luck. Have a nice day.